trip.
All right, we're ready to go. Got the helmets, bikes are loaded up. We got a long ride ahead. Let's do it. It's a new day and a new ride. Actually, just a quickie ride today. We're gonna try a new beach, hopefully get there before sunset, but we're in a race against time, and then head back and have dinner. That's about it. Just pulled up at this new spot. As you can see, the corn man is here again. Corn man is everywhere. Look at the left and right side of your screen. They're taking modeling shots. You see that on so many beaches here. Although it's probably just somebody's Instagram. Well, that's about it for Pereiranan Beach. This sounds delicious. I love mahi. For 70K, that's a pretty good price, but still a little bit out of our price range for tonight. All right, let's have some map fun. So our apartment is right around here somewhere, and we rode this way and then came down one of these streets. So we're right around here somewhere. Pull out so you can get an idea. And then when we go to Malasti or Pandawa, that's all the way down here. And then when we took our trip to Nusa Lembongan, that is right here. And then we rode to Cheningan, and there's the yellow bridge right there. Those are real photos of what life was like here in Bali. decades upon decades ago. Looks like we're gonna ride home. The sun is just about to set, and it was a really great ride. We didn't even spend any money except for I actually needed some gas, and I got some corn from the corn man, which was so good. Well, that was about an hour and a half ride, just like Google said it would be. And this is really nice, and it was about 140,000 rupiah, so about $10 for one night. But wait till I show you. I'm going to show you the room first. Starting from the outside here, and we got a little relax area where I'll be drinking my bintang tonight. Of course, the artwork. Look at that bed. Wow. That's our big bed. There's the kids' little bed. We got a little refrigerator. Here's the bathroom. There's yours truly there. Wow. If there's hot water, this place is really gonna rock. We even got some shampoo in there. This is our pool for the day. This place is pretty big. So there's more rooms down there, more places to relax. And then, if you come to the edge, it overlooks this very pretty and high ravine. Here's how big the outside is. The whole parking area here. Here's our beat, and then there's my rental beat over there. And yeah, it goes all the way out that very long driveway to the nearest road, so it's really, really secluded. So we're gonna take a quick ride, maybe just an hour, and then come back to our cool little hotel. We're thinking about getting a second night, working it into the budget, because we really like it here. So this is a miracle. It's a coconut tree with 5 branches. Wouldn't this look great in your backyard? This amazing piece of art that's a table and chairs. I mean, come on, that's fantastic. I wonder how much to have it shipped back. I can ask if you want. I'm gonna miss my rental beat. Has to go back in 3 days. Down this lonely road, and I got about 10 more minutes to go that way, and then we got to make a choice. We're gonna either go all the way into Ubud and shop there instead, or back to the hotel. It really does feel like the middle of nowhere. I mean, and it kind of is. I mean, somewhere near the equator, and on an island up in the hills, and oh, it's just great. Present to you the next stop. As you can see behind me, there's some clothes for sale in there. Some of these places just get so out in the middle of nowhere that I really don't know the names of them, even on the map. But there's a lot of rice fields. There's a temple across the street over there, but there's been a lot of those. And then, yeah, just a lot of open roads. Next stop was just down the road, about 3 minutes. A place called Ramasita. This is kind of a little bit of everything store. snacks, medicines, condoms, ice cream, teddy bears, milk, baby supplies, and there must be some swimsuits in the back. Oh, and I see bug spray as well. Next door is a temple. Here's our next stop at House of Fashion. So there's a big old pasar, basically a market full of food carts, which would be relatively cheap with about a half an hour to ride back to the hotel. And then right down the street, you can't see it yet, but there's a JFC. So we might just get JFC. Here we are now at JFC. Mama went to get some ice at another place down the street. But what did I tell you? That's the Indonesian Colonel Sanders. Oh, and that, by the way, is a nice new Scoopy, Honda Scoopy. Really nice in that red Scoopy styling. Oh, I wish we can afford that Honda PCX. How nice. What a great ride this has been. And you know what's funny? This isn't even our longest ride. I mean, this is only like half the distance of our longest ride. So we might wake up very early tomorrow and do Mount Agung again because I love Mount Agung. You know what's funny? We're in front of a JFC, a chicken restaurant, and here's a chicken out here. And he's got a buddy right across the road. Look at that, chicken, chicken, and chicken. I'm still laughing about the chickens. It's a new day, and we're going for a long ride. We're gonna see Mount Agung from every angle. That's our goal. It'll be about a 4 to 6 hour round trip. Nice.
Hi, Daddy.
Come along, follow me. You know, this place, it has a different vibe in the morning. It really does. I had a glasses casualty from being crushed under the seat, but that's okay. I think these things were like $3 from a vendor on one of the beaches here. Anyway, come on. Pass through the gates with me. Come on. Because we're getting ready to go on a long ride. We expect about 4 to 6 hours round trip back to Agung. And yeah, come on. Got my friend here, a lady here. Go look at this. Look at this. Ruff, 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 ruff. Yeah. Alright, we stopped to get some gas, just fill up pretty much, because we got a long way to go. And this is a really interesting, tiny little town, very low population, but a lot of palm trees and a big old Pertamina gas station. So I'm gonna go in and take a leak and grab a drink. 2 more days, me and you, buddy. We've crossed so many of these bridges, so we finally stopped here to take a few pictures. We just came down that way, and there's this really gorgeous ravine. Well, so far we made it closer. Another pit stop on the side of the road in this beautiful area.
Kirain itu jelio loh, ternyata putih. Iya.
Here's a tiny little windy road we just pulled off. We're gonna head down that way, but look at this. Continuing on our trek around the mountain, we are now this close. Neat bridge too. Alright, next stop, which is only 5 minutes after the last stop, we found the ocean. So we're on the north side of Bali again. Long ride, huh? Believe it or not, this is a different bridge. About 5 kilometers down, and there's Agung again. Anyway, this has been great. We're going all the way around the mountain and then back to the hotel, so we've got at least 2 hours of a haul left. Alright, this might be as close as I can get you. We're on Mount Agung. It's gotta be a kilometer or 2 from the crater. We're headed up that way. We came across this bridge. And here's another lava, I don't know, trough or whatever you call it. Anyway, up there is the peak and it's covered in clouds right now. But this is as close as I've ever been to an active volcano that is currently on standby status. Stopped again. We're farther from Agung now. Came from that way, headed that way. And can anybody name that volcano? Or that lake for that matter? That said, I got my bintang for the evening. We just got back from the store. The girls are looking over the menu. I'm sitting on the swing here. Time to relax. Our last night here at this wonderful place. Just ordered my second beer for tonight while waiting for our dinner. And of course they gave me this special opener. Well, it's a new day, and gonna say goodbye to this lovely place. Gonna miss you, Red Doors. But it's early and we gotta ride. Business resumes back in Denpasar.
Yeah.